Hey guys, it's T, and I'm back with another Binding of Isaac video, and today I decided that I wanted to do a Bethany Greed run, which can be very good for lots of reasons. For example, getting a really good active item does mean I can get a ton of wisps, and those wisps potentially could have good effects, which will hopefully snowball me through some of these floors, and I can use that snowballing to get some good deal items. So when I play greed mode, a lot of the time I like to just go for deals with the angel because HP I think is pretty valuable overall. You need it for survivability obviously, and you don't have to worry about losing red hearts, or if you lose red hearts you don't lose your deal with the devil chance, so that's why I like to go with deals with the angel most of the time, and there are a lot of good items in the deal with the angel pool. For example, Holy Light is of course a great item. Sacred Heart is another one. I'm pretty sure I unlocked a good deal with the angel item on an earlier run, but I don't exactly remember what it was. So I did definitely want to buy that Mom's box of trinkets, just because why not? I still get wisps from spawning or from using my active item, and there are some trinkets that can definitely win me the run. For example, Curved Horn, Cancer, some of the best trinkets out there for sure, at least in terms of raw power. But there's some other trinkets that'll be very good to get, such as Flat Penny, which will make it so I don't have to buy keys anymore. I guess Goat Hoof would be good just for the speed. Nose Goblin for the occasional booger tears, very good. So there are a lot of options I have in terms of trinkets to get. Hopefully I can end up getting one of those. And plus, when I hold Mom's box of trinkets, it does make the trinket I'm holding more powerful. Okay, we took out Monstro here. I'll definitely check out the item room before I decide to fight the deal with the devil boss. And Bozo I think is fine. That gives me another use of Mom's box of trinkets. I can't really do anything with Mom's locket, so I think I'll just fight the boss here. And I can't have any soul hearts with Bethany, which means HP is going to be sort of scarce. I can only obtain HP from HP item pickups, of course, which means I definitely cannot go with deals with the angel, as it will end up just compromising my HP, since I can't get any soul hearts to compensate for losing red hearts. So I get to deal with the angel here, and Guardian Angel is pretty nice. I don't have a bomb to fight the angel statue, but I definitely would have liked to fight that. And I think I'll just move on to the next floor here. I don't think I need to stick around too long here. And I'll get another use out of Mom's box of trinkets, but I'll use that on the next floor. Duct tape I don't think is a good enough trinket. Squeezy is nice. It gives me another active item use. Isaac's head I think right now is better than Bible Tract. And I will... I think I'd want to get Sharp Key over buying a key, because you're getting 5 keys for 7 cents, which is an extremely valuable deal, I think. So I'm surprised I actually managed to get out of there without getting hit. Hopefully I get some money from these statues. Head of the Keeper is actually very, very good, especially in greed mode. I think I'll check out the curse room. I sure am glad I checked that out. I'll blow up this this demon beggar here in hopes of some money. But looks like that didn't really happen. So we'll just fight the floor here. And yeah, so far this run's looking pretty solid. I now have a way to generate potentially as much money as I want. Although the method of doing that would take quite a while. Okay, I'm actually about to die. I need to be a little more careful. I think I'll be able to survive until the boss spawns. I say as I almost just walked right into that tier there. Alright, let me take out the spawner guy here first. Perfect. And now I just need some damage up, and I need some good tier effects, and this run will be a lot better, I think. Okay, a bunch of nubs spawned here. Thankfully, those enemies aren't too difficult to deal with. And getting Head of the Keeper from one of those Keeper statues is extremely rare, and I'm really glad it ended up showing up here on Greed mode, so I can get as much money as possible donated to the Greed machine. I'll open this up. Charm of the Vampire is very good, with Bethany especially. I'll go for Screw as well. And that HP up would be nice, but unfortunately I probably will not be able to afford it by the end of this floor. But who knows? Maybe I'll get really lucky with Head of the Keeper. I'm hoping to get another deal with the Angel here, because right now I don't think my HP is good enough to take a deal with the Devil. It looks like I actually may be able to afford a Cracker Jack, so I can get another trinket and some more HP. So Charm of the Vampire I think is very good with Bethany, because you'll basically never have soul hearts. Well, not basically, you will never have soul hearts. Which gives her a way to get some regen. That's very good for the final Ultra Greed boss, because he can spawn in a bunch of coins, which you can kill, which I think counts towards Charm of the Vampire. And you can also you can kill the enemies he spawns too. So this Gurgling that spawns a bunch of bombs hopefully spawns one by Gertie, and that exact thing happened, and I got some more money. And just these couple flies left. Hopefully I get a deal with the Angel. And I did, which is very nice. We'll check that out. Here I'm definitely going to go for Spear of Destiny. It's not a great item by any means, but I don't think it's necessarily bad. I think I'll take Wooden Cross over Isaac's head, just because it can provide me with a lot of benefits, especially when going into like a curse room. But I think actually I'm gonna go with Eve's Birdfoot. I think it actually works pretty well in Greed mode, just because as long as I don't leave the room, I should be able to maintain the dead birds that it spawns. I'll check out the curse room. Unfortunately, it wasn't too good. I think out of all these items here, I definitely want Chemical Peel. Alright, Spear of Destiny is quite good for taking on the enemies you have to shoot in the back of the head, just because it does so much damage, and it does scale with my own damage, which makes it even better. Nose Goblin is a very good trinket, as I mentioned before, and I think I've got a take it over Dead Bird. It's just so much damage. It'll take out enemies that I only hit once sometimes, so I think it's definitely a worth item to pick up. And my HP is looking much better right now. Much better than it was at the start of last floor. And I don't know if this is going to be the trinket I decide to stick with. Either a really good active item would have to show up, or I would just have to land on an even better trinket. However, there's not really much that I think are better than Nose Goblin. It's definitely one of the greats in terms of trinkets. So now I will take Chemical Peel and I'll buy a key so I can go to the item room. Halo of Flies is definitely a great pickup. I'll fight the bosses now. Sloth hopefully won't be too bad. Or Super Sloth, I should say. I don't really know a boss that would make things a lot more difficult right now. Mask of Infamy I don't think will be too much of a challenge. I just need to land some Nose Goblin shots on it, and it should be good. And I can use the Spear of Destiny here to do lots of damage to the mask itself. And just like that, already on the Deal with the Devil boss. 2 envies should actually be very easy. I can use Spear of Destiny to take out most of them almost instantly. So hopefully I do get a deal with the Angel here. It is a deal with the Devil. I'll check it out though, just in case. Whore of Babylon, definitely not an item I want on Bethany. I'll take this Wheel of Fortune card and use it to blow something up. Like this this chest right here. Wheel of Fortune. And that gives me Matchbook, which gives me more bombs. And I'll use those bombs to blow up these statues and get another nickel. And I think I'll just move on to the next floor. There's a Tinted Rock up there, but Tinted Rocks aren't as valuable on Bethany as they are other characters. Check out this. Box of Spiders is fine. It gives me a bunch of blue wisps, it looks like, and when those wisps are destroyed, it spawns more spiders. Hopefully I can get a Joker card here. Ancient Recall. I guess I'll use this. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use the Empress card on this floor and hopefully remember to go back and pick up the Strength card. Just so I have an extra damage up for Ultra Greed. I don't necessarily need it, I think, but it'd be nice to have nonetheless. Okay, just watch out for the Brimstone blasts here. I'm amazed I didn't get hit there. That was probably the work of my familiars. I think Guardian Angel is causing my Halo of Flies to spin around extremely fast, which is making it kind of difficult for Tears to actually hit me. Although I definitely can still take contact damage. I gotta be a little careful about my HP. I don't really know where it's at right now. Alright, I've got plenty of money now. I almost left the room, but I gotta remember I still have the Empress card active. So it's another Mask of Infamy, but this time it's a champion version, which will be a little more challenging. But I think I'll be able to get it done just fine. You have 15 seconds to take it out before the next boss spawns. And perfect. Carrion Queen shouldn't be too bad. I will take as much money as it decides to give me. I did get an HP regeneration there from the Charm of the Vampire. Oh, there's another heart left here. I didn't even see it. Alright. And we'll fight this last boss, which is Mom's Heart. Mom's Heart shouldn't be too bad, I hope. Just as always, gotta deal with the eyeballs first and foremost. And the game plan for this is to hopefully stack up as much booger tears as possible on Mom's Heart itself. And just be careful. Perfect. And I do get a deal with the angel. And I think I would have to go... I think I'll go Paschal Candle, just because it'll help me with clearing rooms faster. I think Holy Water would be a better item for the boss, or for Ultra Greed. But Paschal Candle will help me get through some of these floors a little quicker. I'll buy Wire Coat Hanger and Magic Scab. And I guess also Skinny Odd Mushroom. And now I am definitely above the tears cap. And Paschal Candle can make that go even further beyond. I'll take the other Odd Mushroom. And Little Haunt, because why not? I think at this point I gotta start saving some money to donate as much as I can to the greed machine. Unless I get a whole lot of money on this floor, which could happen. You never really know with Charm of the Keeper, or Head of the Keeper. Okay, where's this enemy? I hear him. So right now I'm definitely still going to stick with Nose Goblin. It's proven to be too useful right now for me to give it up. I really hate these Brimstone Ghosts. They spawn in for like half a second, and that's all the time you have to actually shoot them, and they have a lot of HP. Having 6.2 tears is pretty good if you ask me. I just need to make sure to not get hit, and it'll just keep going farther. Alright, got plenty of money. We'll fight the bosses here. I just remembered I forgot the strength card in the item room. That's kind of unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world. I think I'll still be able to handle Ultra Greed just fine. Alright, plenty of money again. Double bloat is actually going to be kind of difficult, I think. I need to be careful here. Okay. So, the key with the bloat is to always stay on top. Just because he will never shoot a brimstone laser up at you. Only to the sides and directly below. But looks like I'm able to handle the bloat just fine. Hopefully I get a deal with the angel. Perfect. I'll take 7 seals. And an Eternal Heart is very nice at this point in the game. I think I will take meat. Just because the extra damage up is pretty nice. But other than that, I'm just going to move on to the next floor. Which I think will be the last floor before Ultra Greed. Yes, it is the shop. Curse of the Blind is not really great right now. Honestly, I think that deters me from buying any items here, so I'll just save up all the money I can on this floor. And this run is not extremely good right now, but it's also not bad. I definitely could have gotten some better deal with the angel items, but overall, I think I'm still going to be able to sneak out a win here. Basically, the game plan is going to be fight Ultra Greed, obviously, and then use my booger tiers to stack up as much booger tiers as possible I can on him. And if I end up taking damage on him, I need to wait till he spawns his minions and let him spawn in all of them, which will let me generate some HP back, because he does spawn a lot of ads during that fight. Alright, I'll just keep the momentum going here. Greed hopefully won't be too bad. Paired with Death, I don't think they really stand a chance, honestly. That was some pretty dumb damage by me, I can't lie. Alright, Polycephalus, or is this just a stain? I cannot even tell. I always get those bosses mixed up. I think this is the stain. Alright, we'll fight the boss here. Super Greed hopefully won't be too bad. I just gotta make sure I don't lose all my money here by accident. Thankfully that didn't end up happening. I'll check out the deal with the devil. And I know I said I wasn't going to go for deals with the devil, but I've got to know what this is. Lord of the Pit's actually not bad. I'll check out the curse room. It ended up being worth it, I think. And I can open up this chest now, which gives me a bomb to open up this. Which gave me another bomb to blow up these two statues, which gave me 2 more cents. That was the world's longest sequence for the most useless 2 cents, honestly. School bag is a good item. Unfortunately, I won't be able to make that work. And we'll just go to the Ultra Greed fight. I've got plenty of money to donate, as long as I don't get hit a bunch, which very well could happen. Alright, just wrapping up Greed here. And may as well take Steam Sale, because there's not really a reason not to. And we'll fight Senator GreedStrong, aka Ultra Greed. Ultra Greed hopefully won't be too bad. Like I said, I do have a game plan. If I end up getting hit a bunch, I can just keep killing the enemies he spawns in, which will hopefully generate me some HP back. I'm pretty sure I have to kill 13 enemies in order to get half a red heart back, which is definitely sustainable as long as I let him spawn in all his enemies and don't shoot the key spawner. So this fight is going to take quite a little bit. I'm only a little bit past a quarter in killing him here. I gotta make sure he doesn't pick up the money I spawned from Head of the Keeper, because it does heal him a bit. And I really don't want to make this fight longer than it has to be. Nickel spawned somewhere. Oh, okay. I snuck it before he could pick it up himself. Watch out for the bombs. I ended up getting hit. Not the end of the world. Butt Penny is not a trinket I really need right now. Watch out for the bombs again. That was pretty bad damage. He has a quarter HP left. I do like my odds right now, and I ended up, as of right now, gaining money compared to where I was at the start of the boss fight. Hopefully that means I can donate all this money. That's what I would like to do right now, just to get ever so closer to unlocking the Keeper. The Keeper is a character that is very difficult, honestly, until you get some of his unlocks, like the wooden nickel or starting with 3 coin hearts. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm getting a little overwhelmed here. I was able to fight off all these enemies with my sword. Alright. I don't know how Ultra Greed ended up dying there, but he did. Soul Locket is a good unlock, I think. I'll donate all the money that I can to the Greed Machine, and we'll call it a run. So, looks like I was able to actually donate all my money. I only need about 650 coins left to actually complete the Greed Machine. So, that's going to be the end of that run. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the run. Leave a like if you did, and make sure to subscribe so you see more videos like this. And I'll see you guys in the next run.